Hello friends, welcome back. My name is Himanshu and in this video we are going to learn about data table. In the previous video you have seen that I have created an EMI calculator based on calculation and we will take the help of that particular calculation and we are going to create a data table out of it. So here you may see that year of loan has been taken from starting from 5 till 25 and what all the things that I'm interested to know are the EMI, total repayment amount and total interest amount as well. So the way I have set this pattern, you need to set this pattern in the same manner if you are willing to create a data table. So set your cursor over here equal to, the first thing I want to know is the EMI, and EMI based calculation is in this cell, so you will have to take the reference of the cell like this. Here the total repayment amount equal to this cell, and here the total interest amount equal to reference of this cell. Now you need to do the selection like this, and then you need to go to data, what if analysis, again I am repeating data, what if analysis, and click on data table. In data table you will see two options. First one is a row input cell, second one is a column input cell. This data has been represented column wise, so you are going to set your cursor in column input cell. Now the question is, what is the input cell? Input cell is year of loan. So here is the value of year of loan which is being used in the calculation in this particular data, and which is being used over here. So as a column input cell I'm going to select year of loan and this particular cell. That's it. Click on OK. We will have the value. Time to change the format, so click over here, home, format painter, or by selecting this you may go to this number option, and here also you may set the format. Fine. So here you may see that if you are taking the loan for 5 years, the EMI is going to be this one total amount, and this is the interest payable amount for 6 years, for 7 years, and so on. Now let's come to the formatting part. Here if you are going to change it, because this is supposed to be the heading, and if you are going to write EMI, everything will change, because this is generally an array function. Here you may see the curly bracket, that's an indication of array. That's the very reason you can't make any individual changes as well. If I want to delete this, it will not. So how you may write an EMI over here, or significant any headings that you want to give. So in order to do that, you need to set your cursor over here, home, number, and you need to click in order to enable the display box launcher. Okay, and here in this dialog box you need to go to custom option. Whatever is written in the type, you need to remove it and type the heading that you want to give. So I want to give EMI, and that has to be written in the quotation like this, and click on OK. Here I want total repayment amount, so I am doing a bit of cheating. Custom, remove it, and it's going to be total interest, this is how. Moreover, I want to convert this as a table. You can't format it. Like if you are going to select this complete data, format as table, it will not be allowed. Yes, individually, yes, you can do the selection. So heading pattern is going to be different, so I've made the selection in this manner. Cell style, I want to give this heading 2 pattern, which is nice, and rest of the data cell style, and I'm going to apply this particular format. So this is how you can create a data table. Now this data has been represented column wise, and you can represent it horizontal wise also. So I'm going to remove this, and here I am giving few options. Like, it's not necessary that you are going to create the data table on the basis of year of loan. You may create it on the basis of loan amount, interest rate, or repayment mode as well. However, I'm creating this time on the basis of loan amount, but row wise. So I'm writing loan amount, and here the loan amount that I'm going to give, starting from 5 lakh. Okay, and I'm changing the format by going over here. Let's go to currency. Fine. And the next value that I'm going to give here, it's 10. And I'm going to drag it up till this level I want. Okay, and all the things which I'm interested in, again I'm going to do the same procedure. I'm interested in EMI, and the EMI calculation is in this cell, so I'm going to select this one, equal to total repayment amount equal to total interest amount. Then the next thing is, again I need to do the selection in this manner, and I will have to go to data, what if analysis, data table, and this time this data has been represented row wise, so I will consider row input cell. My cursor is already there, and the input cell this time is the loan amount, so I'm going to select this one, click OK, and we will have the solution. I'm going to change the format, and the rest thing you can do in the same manner, selecting this cell and change the format, and within the quotation, by going to the custom option, within the quotation you need to type whatever you want to display over here. The good part of data table is, if you are going to change any particular thing, let's say it's of 12%, this data table has been created considering interest rate of 12%, but if it's 10%, then the value will change, as you can see here. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.